Welcome to the 12th Annual Agi Hirshberg Symposium for Pancreatic Cancer. We have a very special program for you today.
This event always happens around my birthday because truly the biggest birthday present I could get would be good news, the cure coming up, and I thank each and every one of the doctors for giving up their Saturday to be with us.
First, we have the UCLA Agi Hirshberg Center for Pancreatic Cancer with a presentation of the model of the Integrative Care with Dr. Elizabeth Clary and Dr. Tim Donahue presenting.
We tend to give patients chemotherapy for a longer period of time in those patients with locally advanced or borderline resectable disease than most all other centers in this country and in the world. And we think it's the right approach, and I'm going to show you why we think it's the right approach.
And we acknowledge that cancer not only affects the body, but it also affects the mind, the soul, and one's emotional well-being. Our goals are to meet with each patient and family to assess their current needs, to provide support and information, to facilitate referrals, and to communicate with the medical team.
Next of the program, we have the Advances in Cancer Chemotherapy by Dr. Lee Rosen.
Immunotherapy is curing everybody today, right? And that's because it makes sense. Use the immune system to take care of the cancer. The idea is that the cancer is throwing up a decoy to make it hide from the immune system. If you get rid of the decoy with drugs, 2 of them now approved, others in development, then the immune system can see and therefore attack the cancer.
And our last presentation is in Nutritional Management by Dr. Xiaoping Li.
So what is truly the goal for nutrition support? The goal actually is not necessarily gain weight, it is maintain the weight or maintain your function or improve your life. Actually, we learned, particularly in a disease condition, when you are gaining weight, you predominantly gaining fat.
We are also proud to have our panel discussion this afternoon entitled Perspective for Cancer Survival, moderated by Dr. Howard Reaver.
There could be no better group of people to talk to and identify with than those who've already been through it.
I was diagnosed, it was in the tail, it was small, it was contained.
So the operation was in February. I returned to work part-time in October, and then built up from there.
So one of the doctors told me, why don't you go to UCLA? They're very familiar with it and you'll be in good hands.
The pathology report that showed there was no evidence of disease in my body any longer.
I am so grateful to Dr. Hines, and I just wanted to say thank you because Dr. Hines has given me these extra years to make new memories, to enjoy my life, to just take one day at a time.
Once again, welcome to the 12th Annual Agi Hirshberg Symposium for Pancreatic Cancer.